Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Real Estate Podcast Session 3. My name is Fahad Jamil, and today I'm going to talk about the huge developer Sobha established its presence in the world with its development and investment. And I have the amazing Quinne Caspie with me, the senior property consultant and advisor at Elan Real Estate. Queen, how are you?
Hi, I'm good, Mr. Fahad. How's everything?
Everything is fine. How you're feeling sitting into the Elan Real Estate studio and
little
having the
bit
podcast session?
Tense, but it's okay.
It's going to be very easy. Queen, before we go to the main question, why Sobha Heartland is a great place to invest in, I would like to ask you a little about the history of Sobha. What is Sobha and when did it started in Dubai?
First of all, Sobha was founded by Mr. PNC Menon. He was an interior design businessman in Oman. He was originated from India. Sobha started from Sobha Limited in India.
In India, it was Sobha Limited.
The name Sobha came from the name of his wife, Mrs. Sobha Menon.
Uh-huh.
And by the year 1976, they started Sobha Limited. And by the year 2003, he started to shift his passion in Dubai and started Sobha LLC.
Queen, is Sobha Heartland is a good place to live, and what are the key advantages to live in Sobha Heartland?
First of all, Sobha Hartland is a good place to live, not just for investment purposes, but to live as a family. First of all, when it comes to location, the most important thing, location. Sobha Heartland is the only community that is nearest to downtown, heart of Dubai, that is having two international school in the area. Next, as well is it's a waterfront living community. I mean, the lagoon is not yet finished right now, but we are expecting for it to be ready by within 2 years or maybe less than 2 years. But once the lagoon is ready, it will be the most sought after waterfront living community in Dubai. Next is there are so many investment opportunity in Sobha. They have delivered few projects already that were successful. We already seen those projects, and there will be more available that they will going to deliver 2025, 2026, 2027. So it's the best opportunity for the investors.
Queen, you have just explained the advantages of living in Sobha Heartland, but what type of property that people can buy in Sobha Heartland?
Okay, Sobha has so many various options like apartments, 1 bedroom, 2 bedroom, 3 bedroom, duplex apartments. We also have villas, like luxurious villas with private swimming pool. We also have townhouses that just right next to the schools with clubhouse, and there were also villa that are right next to lagoon. Like with waterfront living.
That's a huge benefit.
Yes.
So, where it is actually located?
Sobha Hartland 1 is located in Maidan. It's part of the community called Embir City. It's just right next to Ras Al Khor Sanctuary. 10 minutes drive to downtown, 15 minutes drive to Creek, 15 to 20 minutes drive to Marina or Al Barsha.
All right, Queen, what makes Sobha Heartland a good investment option over the other developers?
Not just for investors' perspective, but for me as a sales agent perspective, Sobha Hartland is the best developer than any other top developer, not just in location, because I already spoke about the location before, but when it comes to quality, we always say quality, quality when it comes to Sobha. Because where would you find any developer in Dubai who will deliver a property to you with affordable prices, good location, and top quality, right?
Yeah.
Not just the community itself, because we already know Sobha community is competing with any other top community as well in Dubai. But when it comes to the apartments, the property quality inside also, you cannot find it in any other developers.
Queen, any project recommendation for the investors or maybe for the new investors?
We have Creek Vista Grande. It's the project Sobha will going to deliver this month or next month actually. Prices are still not that on peak level because it's not yet handed over. But if you are an investor, it's a perfect option for you because the project has post handover payment plan. You just need to pay 60% of the price, and the remaining like 60 or 70% of the price because you have to pay for the premium price also from the first owner because this will be a resale transaction. We have Waves Opulence, very good project. It's right next to the lagoon. So this will, by that time that they will deliver it in 2026, lagoon will be almost ready or ready. So it's perfect option for them. We also have another project we call Creek Vista Heights. Creek Vista Heights, for now, as of now, this will be the last project Sobha will going to deliver in Sobha Hartland 1.
Last but not the least, I have an important question. When it comes to the completion date, how Sobha Heartland stands over there? There are so many developers, who are competing into the market. But when we talk about the completion date, sometimes it happens that, projects get delayed for 2 months or for 2 years. What about the Sobha? Do we still have a loophole over here or they delivered everything on time?
I'm just going to laugh with that question. There's so many projects that they handed over 4 months, 5 months, 6 months earlier than the estimated handover. I will say the very best example is Waves Grande.
They already delivered it before the completion date?
It's ready now. They already delivered it. In SPA, the estimated handover mentioned was March 2024. But by August or I think September, they already get the BCC, building completion.
All right.
By November, they were already sending emails to the owners that the building is ready. You have to pay for the remaining payment to get the handover of the apartment.
Exactly, that's what I'm going to ask. That what about those owners or what about those buyers who already who set their payment method or payment plans regarding
There's
that?
so many owners were upset regarding about this because of course some owners they don't have that funds like immediately. They have a budget for it. So they were expecting that they're going to get their apartment maybe by March or maybe late. But by 6 months, 6 months earlier from the estimated handover, they're already getting notice that they have to pay because their unit will be ready. So it's not just Waves Grande, but so many, almost all of their project, Waves, One Park Avenue. So when it comes to completion, there is no problem with Sobha.